We are going to do a Spider-Man No Way Home reaction. I don't think I've ever done a reaction. Not that I can remember, to be completely honest with you guys. So we're gonna do a Spider-Man No Way Home reaction. Gonna be super excited about it. Again, something that I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I've seen this trailer already, but I wanted to go through it with you guys, because you know it'll be a huge thing. So I'm very excited for it. We'll probably watch it twice, and then never watch it doesn't count, dude. Come on, I want to watch it with you guys. This is community stuff here. Let me hide the chat box actually. This is community stuff going on here. This is big time. I'm gonna point some stuff out that I've seen. And you know, see if you guys saw the same thing, which I'd be super interesting if I've missed something that you guys will you guys might see, so that'll be super cool. I've seen the trailer, I have, but you know, I wanted to go through it with you guys because it's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun, and this trailer kind of blew my socks off a little bit. So I think I'm ready. I hope this music, I hope it's not too loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. I'm gonna get this mic out of my way a little bit as well. I hope it's not gonna be too loud. I'll try and play with it a little bit. But without further ado, guys, I'm ready. Are you guys ready to watch the trailer? Because I'm ready. There's just so much going on in this trailer that I wanted to cry a little bit. Just noticing so many cool things. Like Electro's now super cool. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. As you guys can see, I also changed my camera a little bit, so my camera's a little bit closer, or a little bit zoomed in on my face, which was a little bit nicer. So I think I am ready, guys. So let us dive in. Okay. All right.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had one.
Saw that in the first trailer.
Where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Boom. Okay. Marvel Studios. Did it say anything? Oh, it did say Sony, right?
Wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors.
Pumpkin Bomb. When I saw this originally, I freaked out. And then there he shows up. Finally, we got to see him. That new suit is nuts, guys. That new suit. Let's see if I can go back a little bit. This new suit. Oh, let me go forward. Oh, come on. This suit is insane. It's like he's got that Willem Dafoe's Goblin confirmed. Dude, best part of the trailer. Oh, dude. Once I heard that laugh in the first trailer, I was like, my heart started racing. I got really excited. I got flustered. I love Willem Dafoe as the Goblin, as Green Goblin. And I, from what I can tell in this trailer, which we'll see a little bit later on, is I think both Goblins come back from the third one. It looks like the James Franco's Goblin looks like it comes back, but it might not actually be James Franco, which is interesting. But this suit, guys, it looks like he's got all these runes on his face and like all over his suit, and you see a little bit later in the trailer he uses like Doctor Strange's magic, which I'm super interested in because this suit is beautiful. It's got the black, it's got the gold. I love black and gold as a color combination, and mixed with magic is super cool. It reminds me a lot of if you guys have seen if you guys have played the Spider-Man game for PS4, the one that came out 2018, he has his anti-Ox suit, which is like black and gold as well, which is super cool. So that's what this reminds me of. Okay, let's continue. Again, Alfred Molina.
Hello,
beautiful.
Peter.
Love this scene.
You're not Peter Parker.
This freaked me out. He's like, you're not Peter Parker. I was like, oh, wait. He knows. He just sees the Spider-Man costume and thinks it's Peter. It's Spider-Man. But it ain't. It ain't actually Spider-Man. So that's super weird to me. A dodge.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
This part's funny. I just laugh at him. That's so mean.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back.
Yeah, see?
So-
This is what I'm talking about. He's got the Doctor Strange magic in his suit, and he's got all those, like, runes and stuff on him, I guess. And then there's Electro in the back, which I'm super excited to see Electro again. Super, super pumped about that. I love Electro so much. I didn't like him that much, but, you know, bro, Diesel, my man, what's up? What's up, buddy? Dude, I am so excited. We're going to watch it again. We're going to go through it, and then we're going to watch it again. We'll watch it a second time. But yeah, this suit is just so good with Electro in the back.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple
got
magic
you, Diesel.
words myself, starting
I
with
got you,
the
buddy.
word please.
Please. We'll watch through, and then we'll all start pausing it
Scooby-Doo
after.
this crap.
The new suit again this Christmas.
You're flying out into the
Sinister
darkness.
6 confirmed,
Fight
y'all.
ghosts.
Nick,
What do you mean?
Cypher, what's up, buddy?
They all die.
I love this costume so much.
It's their
I do like the
fate.
original from the comic books, like the red and gold.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
This box is interesting.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. There are
Looks like they
dangers
fight a
in our
bit.
universe.
I will talk about that in a second.
Away from me.
I will talk about that red on the tentacles in a second.
You're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
This must be early on because he doesn't have his new suit yet. Oh man.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Who is starting to come through?
December
Looking
17th,
amazing. Okay.
exclusively in movie
Okay, we're gonna go
theaters.
back.
Tickets
We're gonna watch it again. I will start breaking it down a little bit. I know, like, I've seen the trailer a couple times now, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit to show you guys what I see. Just from, like, a lot of the things is looking spicy. It looking spicy. Okay, so we're gonna watch it one more time, and then we'll get into our Nuzlocke. So, I'm gonna take a little bit more time on this one, break it down a little bit, seeing what I see. You know, I'm a big comic book guy, so this is kind of right in my wheelhouse. So, let us go in. We'll get there. I'll talk about that scene in a second. I will talk about that scene once it shows up.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had one
I got
week
nothing. We know everything here.
where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Sony, yeah, Ed Marvel.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors
Brings everybody in. The Willem Dafoe laugh.
from every universe.
See, okay, so again, like, this suit right here is unbelievable. I broke it down just before, like, on the first time we watched it, but this suit is just so good. I love it so much. Reminds me of the anti-Alex suit. I already said that, but let's continue.
Hello, Peter.
See, I think he just sees the suit and thinks it's just Peter Parker.
You're not Peter Parker.
Yeah, so he at that point knows it's not his Peter Parker, but knows it's another Spider-Man, which is super like mindfucky. It is super crazy. So I'm so intrigued to see it, to see what actually happens and how, because I guess they capture him and dodge.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr.
So they capture him, obviously.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Okay, this. So it looks like, I've never been to New York, but this looks like, as you guys can, I can't zoom in. I wish I could. But if you guys can see right here, they're changing the Statue of Liberty to be holding, instead of holding the torch, or like the thing, it's holding the Captain America shield, which is crazy. A huge tribute to Captain America, obviously, and Steve Rogers and stuff like that, but super cool. Super cool. As you can see, the shield's right here. But yeah, right down here, it's gonna be holding the Iron Man or the Captain America shield, which is super awesome. I guess maybe they think he's dead, and maybe Sam Wilson hasn't shown up yet. So
There are others
whatever.
out there. We need to send them back.
Again, this has the magic, the black, the little spider, which is cool, and then Electro in the back. So he must be doing something. I don't know exactly what.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please. Please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Okay. Sandman.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What
do you mean?
Sorry,
They all
premature.
die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
So essentially, he has to kill them or send them back
Sorry, kid.
if they all have to die by Spider-Man.
Don't.
I don't know what this box is. I'm interested. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back. Right here. So as we can see, there's 2 webs holding him from different portals. Does this mean that on this side it could be Tobey Maguire and this side is Andrew Garfield? Because they're holding him. He's not slinging a web. Unless he shot his web, he put it through a portal, and it attaches to him, which would kind of make sense. See, that's what I'm saying, Diesel. What if they're holding him? I think there's going to be 3. I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will show up. I think. That's my, unless this is his web that he caught himself with, but I don't know. Can't confirm, can't deny it, but it could potentially be one's Tobey Maguire, one's Andrew Garfield, and they're holding him there so Doctor Strange can get his back. Don't know if that'll actually happen. It could more likely be that's his own web and he caught himself in the foot, but you don't know. I don't know. We'll continue. Astral projection, love that. See, it looks like they fight here, which is super, super interesting. I don't know if they're actually fighting. See, it looks like they're arguing. This would be the best Spider-Man ever if true. Dude, honestly, I will cry in theaters if it's actually true. I'm not even gonna lie. I will literally cry. No shame. No shame at all. But it looks like they're fighting. They're arguing about something. So I don't know what's going on here.
They're a danger to our
This. Okay, this is huge. So, obviously, we can see that his arms are taking the red. They're taking the red and a little bit of blue. It's the nanotech from Peter's Spider, like his Iron Spider. Is the IMDb out? Yeah, some of it's out. I don't know if the full cast list. I don't think it shows them on there though. But Doc Ock, I guess his arms can absorb Peter's Iron Spider costume. I think that's why he has to get rid of it. So he's wearing it in the first little bit, and then once that happens, he absorbs it. So now the nanotech from the suit is now integrated into Doc Ock's arms, which is super crazy. Nanotech is so good, but now having a nanotech arms for Doc Ock is, like crazy.
You're not gonna take
This right here, I lost it when I saw this. So right here, as you guys can see, it's his old classic icon, like his classic mask from like the early 90s TV series, like the animated series. Sorry, it's like his classic comic book. He's got usually it was like a green outfit with a stupid looking mask, but this is sick. Jamie Foxx looks unbelievable as Electro now. I'm so excited.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want.
Oh. We see Happy and we see Spider-Man talking to Doc Ock. This could be Iron Spider tech given to Peter and Octavius by Happy. You think? I guess it could be, because I feel like they could be working with Doc Ock for sure. I think that could be true, and maybe they make Doctor Strange the villain. Very possible. That's actually good. That's really good. Yeah, it could be. It seems like in their fight, though, he might grab him and he starts absorbing it for some reason. IMDb. Thank you, Diesel. I have the app on my phone as well. I'll check it out after. But just seeing this alone is Willem Dafoe absolutely confirmed to be back as Green Goblin. Oh, makes me so happy. Funny story. Because I think the first Spider-Man came out in 2001. seems to me at one point in the movie Doc and Spider-Man work together. See, I think so too. I think eventually, because Peter doesn't want to kill them and they probably don't want to die, right? And Doctor Strange is like, that's their fate. So I think they end up working together at some point. I do agree. But back to my story. I think Spider-Man 1 came out in 2001. And that's when Willem Dafoe and stuff like that, right? So I was like, how old was I in 2001? 4? Yeah, that's the list of people in the cast. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I think I was 4 when the movie came out, 3 or 4. And when Willem Dafoe jumps out of the glass and shatters it and grabs the doctor by the throat, scared the living shit out of me. I was like, no, I'm out. I'm out. I had to leave the theater. But now just seeing him back just makes me so freaking happy. I'm loving this. And like the suit's the exact same, the helmet's the same. He looks so fucking menacing. This looks like the Harry Osborn Goblin from Spider-Man 3, which I was never a big fan of. But it looks like I don't think it'll be James Franco though. I can't imagine with all his controversy going on. I can't imagine they brought James Franco back, but it very well could. Which, I don't really care for James Franco. But this is definitely another Goblin, which makes 6. So that means Sinister 6. So we have Goblin 1, Goblin 2, Goblin 1, Goblin 2, Doc Ock, Sandman, Lizard, and Electro. So there's 6. There's our Sinister 6 for the movie. Unless they make, I don't know. Yeah, this is weird to me. I don't know who this is exactly. But I'm happy it's back.
Tries to make you choose.
There's Happy. This. So as we can see, obviously Electro here. Then we got Sandman, which I'm super pumped about. Love Sandman in the movie. And then there's Lizard right here. And it's all the same actors reprising their roles, right? So Jamie Foxx, I don't know his name, unfortunately, but he's the same one from Spider-Man 3. And this is from Amazing Spider-Man. So same actors. So Lizard being back is super, super cool.
This is all my fault.
That's also a new suit, I think. That's not his original Iron Spider costume. That's a new suit. This scene reminds me a lot of when MJ fell in the first movie, in the first Spider-Man movie, like Kristen Dunst, and reminds me of when Gwen Stacy fell. So what I think happens in this scene, so when you see, like you'll just see later on, Peter's hand is going to reach out. He goes after her, new suit. I think what happens here is another Spider-Man, like either Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield, come and save her because they don't like, maybe it'd be Andrew Garfield, right? Because that'd be really cool if he doesn't want what happened to his Gwen Stacy to happen to his MJ. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think another Spider-Man saves her at this point, which would be super fucking fantastic. I would be super happy. And no one catch Zendaya, please?
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
They're starting to come through. They are starting to come through. Who? Who is starting to come through the portal? Let me know. I want to know. It's got to be somebody huge, and I'm so freaking excited. I think Venom. I think could be Kang, but I think it's Venom. If you guys have seen the Venom movie, you'll know. But I think it could be Venom. I think like they, right? Because Venom refers to himself as they. Kang could be cool. All the versions of Kang. But I think it very well could be Venom. But then that's when I think Venom and Peter will work together, though. Because I think Venom will show up in this movie. Though that's my theory.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Spider Monday.